Happy Friday, Sooner Nation. Welcome to the Sooner Surge podcast that tells it like it is. It's game day eve. OU traveling to Philadelphia, already there as they take on the Temple Owls, 11 a.m. kick in Philly. Question is, who's going to have more fans? I think OU probably will be close, if not more. The Big 12's bad right now. Colorado, I said this when Dion came here. He ain't it. He ain't it.
Stop. I'm not getting into Deion Sanders tonight.
Okay.
They're not very good, but I don't.
They're not. I can't believe they're this bad with Caden Salter. Their offense should be
He
better.
didn't even play. Did he? They started like a third string guy tonight, didn't they?
Oh, where's Caden Salter at?
Well, he played 3 quarterbacks last week, Jerm.
Which is insane. Caden Salter was really good at Liberty, Jay.
Well, they also have who's the young guy. I mean, they got pretty good talent. That's what's confusing about their offense right now. But hey, K-State, Arizona, K-State, man. K-State. Hey, Greg, God, you're right. They weren't any good before, but to sit here and say they're great with him is not true either.
Greg, God, do you actually think Deion's done a great job there?
He did good last year, yeah.
Yeah, Union's down 48-16,
hey,
Brett says. Hey, I got Brett message. I'll respond to you, Brett. I haven't responded yet.
I got to say something about that. I don't know what happened. Union may not win a game, Jeremy. They are horrible. Is it transfer portal stuff? Is it the coach? I mean, how did they fall so fast?
I haven't followed high school football. I know Sepulpa got beat pretty badly tonight.
They got beat by 50 by Stillwater last week, Union.
Yes.
Unbelievable.
I wasn't able to tonight, Jack. Went to Dad's house and stuff and started moving some stuff out. So it's been a kind of a long night. Hey, yeah, I mean, Deion hasn't been very good. Let's be flat out honest.
They were good last year. He had a lot of talent, but they were good last year. But
they should have been better than they were.
I think a lot of people thought this year they would drop off a little bit because he lost a lot of his players, but he did
corrections
guys too. So
corrections already asking about the phone lines. Let me say this tonight. It is another Friday night, which means it's another night for the OU Texas, the Texas Upside Down Longhorn hat giveaway, courtesy of the Fan Stop at thefanstop.com. Look, you can go on the site right now and order it, and you can get 10% off if you use code SURGE, or you can just sign up for the Shirt of the Month Club. You should do both. This is one of the shirts. But we're going to give away a hat tonight, and I've got a unique way of doing it tonight. We'll get to that later. Jay doesn't even know yet. It's my idea for tonight.
I have no clue. Blake says he's getting it tonight, getting that hat. And then we also have the pick in which I went through it, and out of the people that were left, I only have like 6 people that are still in it.
Isn't that shocking that many picked Iowa then?
Well, there were a few that didn't pick the game, so they're out, eliminated. Bye.
There's the link. There's the link.
That Badger.
They're not very good, Jay. They're not very good.
The team we were watching tonight, high school, Muskogee came to town. They were getting drilled, 35-0 half.
Well, Jay, they lost. I mean, they lost their coach. Like,
yeah, I got balls. Good to see Dax on here.
We've already got a call on the line. Caller on the line.
We do. We got corrections. What's up, corrections?
Hey guys, how you doing?
Doing good, man. How are you?
Not bad, not bad. Hey, I wanted to call in really quick. I'm out and about running some errands tonight. But I gave Michigan a lot of crap last week for being weak sauce, not bringing their marching band down here because it's pathetic. And they put out today, the Pride of Norman, Oklahoma, is they're not traveling to Temple. They're not taking the band. It is so weak sauce. We are premier schoolboys. We got to take the band. It's ridiculous.
Hey, corrections. I'm glad you brought it up. I didn't want to harp on this tonight. No pun intended with harp as a musical instrument. But Jay and I are both, I believe Jay is anyway, both in agreement because, listen, corrections, the only teams who have other teams play their fight song are weak sauce teams.
That's what's weird. The fact that another team's going to be there playing.
They're going to have another team playing Boomer Sooner. I can't stand it.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. And that's the thing. The bands, I mean, some people may say, oh, it's just the band. It adds to the pageantry of the whole game day experience for the fans. And he gets a team pumped up. Like I've been to away games like when we were still in the Big 12 at TCU and other places. Man, the players love it, man. They have time to run it over by the band when they're playing Boomer Sooner. It's great. And it's just, and then to make it worse, not only are they having this other random school there playing Boomer Sooner or whatever, for most of the conference games, they're not even sending the full band. They said they're going to send just little pet bands.
Well,
We're going to go into Alabama. We're going to go into Alabama and be laughed at because we're a blue blood school and we won't even send our band. It's ridiculous.
I do think pet bands are more. I don't think people there's a lot of schools, even the big time ones, that just bring pet bands, and they're pretty big bands. They just don't. It's like they bring the upperclassmen. OU, I think, has done that for years.
Yeah,
Bring a band is ridiculous.
Well, the thing is too, it's the first time I think they've ever done it. Not brought a band. That's one thing. The other one, yeah, it is also weird. They don't normally play a non-conference game that's like across the United States and against a team that you should win. Now, the weirdest thing about all of it is it's Temple's rival. St. Joseph is the band that's
so strange.
That's crazy.
Yep. I just wanted to call in because I said, hey, I'm going to be consistent on this, man. I bagged on Michigan about it last week. And I got a bag on OU for doing the same thing. I got to be consistent, man. So it's frustrating.
Yep. Hey, thanks for the call. Correction.
Thanks, guys. Have a good rest of the night. I'll be listening in.
All right. You too, man. We got Chester on. We got Corks, I believe, on the line. Corks, what's going on, man?
I haven't had a chance to call in because of work.
Yeah.
And I'm one of the guys that's always bagged on Barnes because I think he isn't as good as he was supposed to be.
Uh-huh.
And, he was running into his linemen and all that at the start of the game. But something I did notice that I didn't get to mention is when it came to crunch time, I'm talking the last drive of the first half and the last drive of the game. That's when he was getting his good tough yardage that was needed.
Yeah.
So I'm still not thrilled about his lack of talent, I would say. But that, I think, is very important and might come in handy later in the year if he can continue that trend.
I mean,
he's
they're
definitely a physical back. I just think if you could
they got better horses in the stalls, is what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah. I will say this. You guys were right because after watching it, he does block very well. I didn't notice that last year.
He's a real good blocker. They can count on him for that.
And he caught a screen pass, and I'd like to see him cut up the field a little more. But to me, he's going to get 2 yards in a cloud of dust. That's what he is. I'm not sitting here oohing on over him. He got some tough yards. He's not a guy I want to see unless it's maybe in short yardage at all. That's to me. But
I haven't been keeping up with the Joneses this week. Any word on Fasusi? Is he okay or what's going on?
I haven't heard a lot. I think he's going to play though. Gut feeling is he's playing. My personal gut feeling. He hobbled off. I don't think he was severely injured.
I just hope it's not some nagging thing he's going to have to deal with all year. And Gentry's got a groin issue now.
Apparently that's what it was, but
which isn't good.
That's not good because you remember the legendary Tommy Harris?
Yep.
A lot of people forget his last year and a half, he was hobbling with a groin injury and was still that good.
Yep.
But you could also see that he wasn't quite as dominant as he was previously.
Correct. It's a nagging injury.
There's also times where groin injuries you can get away from pretty quick, go over them pretty quick. So I think it just
hopefully, because I gotta say that they looked. This is the first time in a long time where it looks like we have a football team. At least the way they played against Michigan.
It does, and they got to keep doing it. They got to show they can do it with success tomorrow, Corks.
I hope they keep playing like they did, because that looks like a football team out there.
It does.
Boomer Sooner for life.
Hey, thanks, Corks. It's nice to see the physicality that they're playing.
Hey, I got 2 comments. One is with Brett, former band member. I know. Brett's given some insight into the band. They don't. The only time they're going to bring the whole band is in Dallas for the Red River rivalry. I agree.
They've done that for years. I mean, that's
It is interesting. Like, whose call was this tonight? I mean, I guess there's a lot of things we probably don't know, but
then
to have another band playing Boomer Sooner just doesn't seem right.
Yeah, but then there's going to be a lot of people that would say, well, there's going to be people that are mad about it. There's going to be people that say, I'd rather not spend the money to send them all the way.
I know. Hey,
both. So I mean,
before we get to Greg, I've got to respond to Greg God. When you say keep them away from Schmitty, how about you, Greg God? You right now, Greg God, and all the other Schmitty haters. Where are you at when OU flat out physically dominated the Michigan team? Well, where are you right now, Schmitty haters? OU physically whipped Michigan. You should be giving him due. You shouldn't be saying, well, keep him away from Schmitty. What you should be saying is, thank goodness Schmitty's here because the physicality is different under Schmitty. Facts. Let's get to Coconut Greg.
What's up, Greg?
Hey, nothing much, fellas. How y'all doing tonight?
Doing all right, man. How are you?
Doing very well.
Good.
One thing I've been thinking about for a little while, I guess since the start of the football season here, is just imagine where Jaren Kanik's game would be at had we let him play offense the last two and a half seasons, 3 seasons. I mean,
yeah,
I feel like we squandered him a bit. Obviously, he's better on this side of the ball than where we tried him at that experiment for the past 2 years. I'm saddened at the fact that think about where his game could be developed right now had we let him catch the ball this whole time, you know?
Agreed. Or Coconut. Even the first year he was here, he played Cheetah against Nebraska on the road, had 12 tackles. They moved him from Cheetah. They misused him.
Yeah, but here's what you can also look like this. I think they thought he was so athletic he could be really good at linebacker. And it's kind of like if you've ever had something where you in your head you're like, this, if he can just figure it out, this guy, it just didn't have it, and the instincts weren't there. I mean, linebacker to me is there's a lot of skill. But the thing people don't talk about at linebacker though is you got to have the instincts to play linebacker, and he didn't really have it.
It's a great point by Brett, too, with what Greg's saying. Yes, if he would have been on the offense, how much better would he have been? Or the kind of the juxtaposition or contrary thing is, how much better is he at tight end because he played linebacker? And he knows those soft zones where to drop in at.
True.
Well said. It seems like maybe we just needed someone at that position bad enough that they thought, okay, this guy, he's smart. He's a freak athlete. We can just kind of move him around the chessboard and he'll be the same player, when sadly it didn't turn out that way. But it's a thought I had.
I meant to ask you last week. I don't think we talked to you, but you were at the OU Michigan game. I mean, have you been to OU game in Norman before?
No, that was my first game in Norman. All my other ones had been on the road.
Thoughts about a home game there? That was a great one to go to, man.
Oh, yeah, it was incredible. It was as magical as I thought it would be. One odd takeaway, though, and I don't know if this is every home game or if it was just this one, but it's strange to me because I'd never experienced this at any of the other away games I'd been to. But when we're on defense, the crowd is electric. Everyone's going nuts, doing our thing, being nice and loud for the team. But when we're on offense, it's crickets inside that stadium.
That's the way it is. Yeah.
But why? The offense, you got to think they feed off the energy of the crowd just as much as the defense would. So what's the deal with that?
Here's why. Typically, when you have the ball, most fan noise is at least quiet before the snap, just because they don't want to have the noise level affect any audibles or anything like that. On defense, you're trying to do that. You're trying to get the other team not be able to switch calls.
But I see what Greg's saying, because I've been to the game, so I'm like, man, you can almost hear a pin drop.
Yeah, it was odd. Like I mean, I'm in the crowd of nearly 100,000 people. I wanted to be like, y'all are awfully quiet out here, but well, I'm just thinking, the defense is communicating things on that side of the ball too, but do we really think that the crowd noise is going to somehow negatively affect audibles?
Well, I think
that is exactly why. That's why defensive players are always doing this, and offensive players, specifically quarterbacks, are always saying, "Quiet down."
Yeah, maybe that's just my my ignorance to the never being at an OU home game. But no, it was a lot of fun. It was really cool. Parking's nuts, but yeah, it was great.
Yeah,
My
awesome.
Yeah, my main thought though is after that is, obviously it was an incredible win. Nice to get one uh, against a blue blood like that, and it's really, I would hope, given the team a lot of momentum. But I'm a little bit worried. I'm hoping they haven't thought that, oh, this is the mountaintop and we
No.
can just kind of cruise, because this game isn't going to mean anything if we're not successful in our own conference. We still have so much to prove in the SEC. So I'm hoping that they just use this as motivation to think that, okay, we've got a team here. Just think about, if we keep going in the right direction, where can we be at come December? I hope that's their thought. I
Yeah,
just don't want to see a big drop off like after Texas a couple years ago.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's
true.
to me. They're talking all the right things. They're speaking the right words. Now they just got to back it up. Hey, thanks, Greg.
Always see it.
Hey, Eric. I guess you've never watched football then. Like,
What
are you talking about the
He's-
deep? I've
you,
never
Jeremy.
seen the quarterback waving the crowd to quiet down. Always.
What, Germ? What are you talking about?
Have you ever seen a quarterback trying to quiet the crowd down?
Very rarely, because
What?
usually the crowd's not loud on offense, Germ.
Jason,
Jeremy.
I constantly see NFL quarterbacks, a lot of people saying, quiet down. The quarterback is quieting the crowd down.
I've seen it,
What
yeah.
are you talking about, Jay?
I've seen it, Germ, but Germ, I thought we were talking about OU. OU fans are not loud on offense.
Last year, I saw several times of it.
I don't think you see it much anymore. I think you used to. I think with the hand signals and stuff, I don't see you. But here's
I
the
think
thing.
quarterbacks going like this and saying, quiet down when they're at home.
Hey,
Yeah,
here's the other thing, though. I want to say is
exactly. Tell us you've never watched football without telling us you've never watched football.
Here's the other thing: is Greg brought it up about the crowd, and I agree with Greg on one thing. I do the same thing at NBA and college basketball games. You know, when you're quiet when your team's shooting the free throw,
Yes.
it's the same thing when you're quiet on offense. Sometimes I think it's too quiet. It's too
Yeah,
quiet.
I agree. It could be
I like
louder.
having
It's
a little
just
bit of
that's the way football is, Jay. And I guess I read Eric's point wrong. I
You
thought,
did. I told you that.
go back to it then, Jay.
Why?
Tell me what it said.
He was saying it like a question, not a statement. You read it wrong. Move on.
It was that. Never seen the quarterback waving. How did I read it wrong? Don't blame me for reading that
I
wrong.
don't know, Germ.
Jeez, Jay. Wow.
Jeez, Germ. Hey, what game tomorrow are you most excited to watch other than OU Temple?
Georgia, Tennessee.
Is that the one?
Yes. For
I
me,
mean, A&M Notre Dame's a good one for me. A&M Notre Dame's a good game.
yeah.
It does sound like a lot of OU fans made this trip, which, I mean,
Well, that's not shocking, Jay.
Not
It's
shocking.
it's a cool place to go, Philly. Like, it's a lot of people's bucket list. Hey,
Yeah,
let's
cool.
get to the first. Let's get the first name in the hat for the hat drawing. Okay.
yeah, what are we doing? What are we doing?
Jay doesn't know what we're doing, but here it is. I've got several quotes, Jay, of guys that either played at OU, coached at OU. These are quotes. I think we got 4, but it'll be 5 names in the hat. Okay. Here's the first one.
Names in the half. You got 4 questions.
You don't know yet, but I'll show you, Jay. So be patient, buddy. We're looking for the answer. It's going to be the first one in the comment. The first one who comments the answer is getting their name in the hat.
Okay.
Here's the first quote. I'd like to improve on running plays. I want to see if I can hurt some more people. To me, I don't think I'm out there hurting enough people. There it is.
Wait, you got to put that up there longer than that.
Nope, I don't. I read it.
Oh, wow.
I don't want people just Googling it, Jay. So
You read it so fast, I don't even know.
it was not Adrian Peterson. No, it was not AD. It was not AD again. It was not Billy Sims.
Miami South Florida and the CW followed by the Dawson Creek Marathon.
It was not Stutzman or P. Ryan or BV. It was not Billy Sims. It wasn't Mixon. It wasn't DeMarco. It wasn't Gerald. It wasn't Alan Patrick.
We could be here all night. We could be here all night.
I'll show it again.
Do you know what my favorite show There it is. Show it one more time.
I'd like to improve on running plays. I want to see if I can hurt some more people. To me, I don't think I'm out there hurting enough people.
Runnels.
There it is, Jay. It's not Reynolds.
Sawchuck.
It's not Sawchuck.
Hugh. Flowers.
Nope.
Griffin. Baker.
Nope. This is unbelievable.
We're going to be here all night. This could be
This
another
is
all
great.
night.
This is great.
Jeremy does a trivia question. Blake Bell.
Nope. I'll just say this. I'm shocked no one's got it because it's one of the all-time greats at OU. It's not Canick. It's not Creed Humphrey. It's not Samaje. What century?
I think I know it, but I don't want to give the answer away.
Yeah, don't say it, Jay. There it is. Sooner Thrawn, first name in the hat. It's Brian Bosworth. It's the boss.
Was he the first one that got it? I think he was.
I believe Sooner Thrawn. Sooner Thrawn will get his name in the hat right now, Jay. Can you make that or you want me to do it? I'll do it. I got it. I got it.
You got it.
Sooner Thrawn, first one.
I saw a favorite or somebody talking about Dawson Creek Marathon. I tell you the show that I always watched on CW. There were two of them. One of them,
Heaven.
Seventh Heaven. The other one, man, I was a real big fan. There's a couple of shows, but Smallville. Do you ever watch Smallville?
No.
And then Arrow. Did you ever watch Arrow?
No.
Oh, Arrow was such a good.
Hey, Brett, the reason you had your minds in the offensive backfield was the first part of that quote about needing to improve on. I'd like to improve on running plays. People started thinking running back. I knew it was going to be a trick. Hey, we've got 3 more, but 4 more names. So I kind of want to go to the next one already.
Just go, man. Roll it. It's not an all-night show, so.
Okay, here we go. Now, key here. Stop the quarterback before he gets to the pitch. Contain him and slow him up where everybody can rally and stop him. This is an OU player talking about stopping the quarterback before he can get to the pitch. So that should give you an era of when it might have been.
Did you watch Dawson's Creek?
I did. It was not Eric Stryker, Greg.
You were a Dawson's Creek guy?
Not Lehman. Not Casillas. Good guesses right now. Good guesses. Not Switzer. Not the Boz. It sounds like the Boz, but it's not. Not Selman. Not Austin Box, although I loved Austin Box. Not Benito. Not Leroy. Not Switzer. Not Gerald. Not Selman. Not Box. Man, Jay. Not Jim. Not Elrod. Not Dvorak. Not Lehman. Not Murray. Brett Wright. Brett Wright gets it. It's Rocky Kalmus.
Wow.
Hey, this was before they played Eric Crouch. Was that 2000 year? I think it was. Before they played Eric Crouch the year in 2000, their natty run, they were talking about the keys to stopping Eric Crouch and the option attack of Nebraska. Get him before he pitches it. Brett Wright, let me add your name to the hat giveaway.
Pride of Jinx. And Jinx is putting it on Union tonight. Putting it on Onion.
In the Backyard Bowl.
Backyard Brawl. That's what they used to call it, right?
No, it's Backyard Bowl. All right, there's 2 of them, Jay. We'll get to more here at about the 30-minute mark.
All right, let's do it. When's the black? Let's see. I'm trying to read some of these comments. Yeah, you got Georgia, Tennessee tomorrow. That'll be a good game. I saw Tennessee has some players out, so that'll be interesting.
There's a lot of injuries across the country, Jay.
Yeah.
It's kind of like the year of the injuries, and OU, knock on wood or something, kind of steered clear of that so far in a big way anyway. You can't have any tomorrow. You can't have any tomorrow.
Yeah, you got to get through tomorrow injury-free and get on home. That's what has to happen. What do you have fireworks going on where you're at?
For what reason?
They're all going off like crazy here. I don't know why.
I don't either.
Something going on that I didn't know about.
Wait, when it comes to trivia, make sure you're not lagging behind on the video. It helps. Is he talking to me?
I think he's saying if you're not caught up on the live, that you'll be behind.
Okay.
Yes.
I mean, as a fan, Jay, at fan perspective, I think this is a fun one to hit the road on, Jay. Right? You get to go to Philly, get you a Philly cheesesteak, experience it in an NFL stadium, although it'll only be about three-fourths full, if that. And it should be a stress-free game. I think they're going to slow the tempo down, Jay. They're going to do what Illinois State tried. They're going to run clock. They're going to snap it about 3 seconds on the shot clock every time. That's what I think.
They might, and it doesn't matter. OU needs to be physical and dominate. And my son sent me some pictures earlier. I've never been to Philadelphia, but it looked pretty cool. Like all the stadiums, the pro stadiums are right there to get. I mean, it's like all right there. It was kind of cool looking, but never been to that side. Never been over the East Coast.
Hey, Tennessee having 2 out in the secondary is not as bad as having 2 out on the defensive line.
Yeah, and I would kind of agree with Greg on this. I'm not a fan of it either. I mean, I think it's cool to experience it, but to watch a game, unless it's a sold-out stadium, it's totally different. I've been to Jerry's World, and it was an awesome game, awesome atmosphere. But if you're going to play in an NFL stadium and it's not going to be full, like, for instance, the OU games in Arrowhead were great. The K-State, the Big 12 champion, all that stuff. If OU next year decided OU's going to play Nebraska in Arrowhead, sign me up. Sign me up, dude. I mean, so I think it depends, Greg. I think it depends on the game. If it's a great game, then I think an NFL stadium is amazing for it.
Yeah. What was the first cheese Maz asked? Jay, you mentioned Cheese Whiz. Was it that?
What do you mean?
First cheese on a Philly cheesesteak. Could have been provolone. Could have been Colby Jack.
Cheese. So my son, he wasn't going to get it.
Probably provolone.
My son wasn't going to get a Philly cheesesteak because he said they were made with cheese, had Cheese Whiz on, but you don't have to get Cheese Whiz on them. So I would guess Cheese Whiz, but yeah.
Phone lines are open. Check out the Fan Stop at thefanstop.com. Sign up for the Shirt of the Month Club. Use code SURGE. Get 10% off your first 3 months. And also, we're doing a hat giveaway tonight. 2 names are in the hat. I think I'm not a very patient person. Provolone was the correct answer. I'm the winner. But I'm going to get another entry into the hat, Jay. So we are ready for our next quote. Are we ready, Jay?
Ready.
Now, guys, this one's a good one. This one may take a while. Okay? And actually, I've got 3 more names. So, Jay, do you want me to do the one? I'm going to do this one. Okay? This one has 2 people associated with it.
Wait, hold up. You're confusing me so much. So
this quote,
there's going to be 2 answers here.
This quote will have 2 people who can win it because there are 2 OU people that have quoted this. Only one is the originator of the quote. In fact, I think more people give the credit of this quote to someone who didn't actually originate it. Here we go. The key to his success, he's just faster than the guys chasing him.
People were already guessing names before you even put it up there because you took forever on the intro there, but nobody got it right yet.
How do you know?
I don't think so. I don't know the answer, but I don't think that was it.
No one has gotten it yet that I've seen. Barry Switzer. Crystal gets one of them. Barry Switzer. Barry Switzer is the one who this is credited to. Barry Switzer is not the originator of this quote, which means you got to go back before Barry Switzer to get the one who actually started this quote. And it's not Bud Wilkerson. It's not Bud Wilkinson. Let me give Crystal her name in the hat. It's not Chuck Fairbanks. It's not Owens. It's not Royal. This is good, Jay. This is really good. It's not Fairbanks, not Gibbs, not Marcus. It's not Steve Davis. This is good. It's not Fairbanks for the 3rd time. It's not George Washington. No,
I
hey, Greg, you don't know who Barry Switzer is? Wow.
Well, this one's not Barry Switzer, Jeremy.
Be over it, Eric. Sorry, Charlie.
Who's Charlie?
Ron, here's the quote again.
Moses Sooner.
The key to his success, he's just faster than the guys chasing him. Who said that? Barry Switzer said it, but there was someone else who said it.
Is it Moses Sooner?
It's not Moses Sooner, Greg. I love the answer, though.
Dude. I don't know this, Jerm. I mean, how did you
Really?
find these quotes?
I just thought of some. Jay, maybe it's not Abe Lincoln, honest Abe.
What's in your coffee there?
I think this guy was at OU from about 1920. Gomer, there it is. It's Gomer Jones.
Blake said he was winning it tonight. There,
DJ needed to phone a friend. Blake said he was winning this, and he's now got his name in the hat.
wait, you really picked a name from the 20s?
No, Barry Switzer is who said it, but then when you look it up, it was actually Gomer Jones who originated it.
The only Gomer I know is from Gomer Pyle.
Oh, yeah. Shazam.
Shazam.
Okay.
Shazam.
On that note, I'm going to go ahead, Jay. I'm going to go ahead and do the last one.
All right, let's go, man. Let's do it.
Let's rock and roll. Now, this one, guys, here we go. You know, these classless fans here cheering when guys are on the ground, that's why there'll always be the stepchild around here. These classless fans here cheering when guys are on the ground, that's why there'll always be the stepchild around here.
I know that's who in regards to.
There it is. Wow, that was quick. I thought this would take the longest. It was the quickest. It's Rhett Bomar when he was at Sam Houston State.
Really?
He went to OSU. They got drilled. And in the post-game interview, you don't remember this?
No.
I didn't even have to look this one up. He just ripped OSU fans, and he wasn't even at OU. He was at Sam Houston State, Jason. It was Rhett Bomar. Dow Post gets his name in the hat.
Wow. Hey, while we're at it, this is not for a name in the hat. We'll do the drawing here in a minute, but I'm going to go and get trivia out of the way.
Go for it.
We're on a roll here, and this has been a weird night with some of these quotes. So
You didn't like this tonight?
I thought it was cool, man. I just didn't know any of
That
them.
was a different idea, Jay.
Different idea. Hey, make sure, guys. Make sure if you're in Tulsa area, if you're in Catoosa, in the 918 area at all, please go check out Sugar 66. They got 2 locations there. Great desserts, pineapple whips, frozen desserts, freeze-dried candy, anything sweet, you name it, they probably got it. Also check out their Facebook page. But Sugar 66, very own 918, owns those businesses, and check them out if you're in that area. You won't be disappointed. Promise you that. We're going to stick on a trivia question, and I'll be flat out honest. This came to me tonight during the show. So just here we go. Somebody earlier tonight, I think it was Sooner-thron, brought up Dawson's Creek. The star of that movie or that show, the star of that show has a tie to somebody in Oklahoma. What is that tie? Who is it? Who is he tied to? There is a tie from James Vanderbeek. Yes, movie Varsity Blues, but there's a tie to certain somebody from OU. I don't want to give it away, but yeah, this came to me in a vision, Brett. And I'll say, Eric, on the Varsity Blues thing, you're getting close. I'll just say that. Katie Holmes better than Sydney Sweeney, Brigg says. That has nothing to do with the answer, but hey, this is Sooner Surge After Dark tonight. I can't go. That's all the Dawson's Creek trivia I got. Yeah, James Vanderbeek. What is his tie to OU?
I didn't know James Vanderbeek was tied to OU.
He is in a certain
you
connected
do know-
like 7 degrees type deal.
Hey, you do know the guy from Free Willy's in that show, right, Jay?
Yes, Jeremy.
Okay. Hey, Jay, I was going to have
was in Varsity Blues. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not giving the answer away. Eric already said Varsity Blues, but what's the tie?
Boz.
No. I'll give you a hint. The answer has already been said tonight. The answer has already been said on a previous question that Jeremy asked. I'm kind of surprised nobody's gotten this. It's not the boss, and it's not Howard Schnellenberger. Jerry got it. Barry Switzer was in varsity.
What's the tie?
He was in Varsity Blues.
Oh, really? I haven't seen it, so.
He was in as a coach.
Hey.
There's the tie.
Hey, a couple weeks ago,
Good job,
I had my oldest son, Traber, draw for the winner. Tonight, I've got my middle son, Sawyer, who's going to draw for the winner. All the names are in this hat.
Oh, are we doing it right now?
We're doing it right now, dude. Let's get it going. This is for the winner of the upside-down Longhorn hat that Jason is donning right now, courtesy of the Fan Stop. Great people at the Fan Stop. Been supportive of our channel forever. TheFanStop.com. If you don't win it tonight, go on and buy you one or sign up for the Shirt of the Month Club tonight. Use code SURGE. Here we go. Come on, Sawyer. Blake says, come on. He wants his name. You can say hello to the viewers. What's your score prediction tomorrow, OU Temple?
38-3.
38-3 Sooners. Here we go.
Have you used a whole piece of paper?
It's Blake Mangum. It's Blake Mangum.
He called it. Blake called that tonight. Gee.
Blake called it.
Gregot says rigged. It looked that way because Blake called it.
Blake is that confident, dude.
Gee.
Hey, Blake, need you to email us at SoonerSurgePod@gmail.com, Blake. SoonerSurgePod@gmail.com, and we'll get some info from you so we can get the hat sent to you. Appreciate everyone tonight that's been on here participating in this.
Hey, we still got 3 more of these bad boys to give away. We got 3 more weeks before OU Texas. Let's talk some football. Let's get off the Varsity Blues stuff. So you got OU Temple, 11 a.m. First 11 a.m. kickoff for Oklahoma. See how they respond. We'll see what kind of rotation they get. I think if they get a decent lead, I think you're going to see more wide receivers. I think that's one position group. We talked about it last night. You have not seen very much rotation there. Hey, Kyle, you are still alive for this. We're going to do that at the end of the show. We got like 6 or 7 people still left.
Hey, Jay.
Predictions. I already said mine last night.
Yeah, score predictions. I've got OU 41-9. I've got 41-9 Sooners. Hey, Jay, you talk about playing more receivers. I agree with Bobby Redwine. I want to see OU get the running backs going. Of course, Temple's coach said that's what he expects. He expects them to not run Mateer more than 10 times, and that they're going to try to get the running game going with the other running backs. I would love to see more. I would love to see a more variety of play calls to show Auburn more. I don't like the vanilla stuff, like throw the ball around the yard. I mean, Mateer can get better at passing. They can do some better things. I would love to see it, Jay. I don't want to see Mateer run a lot. I'd rather see him sling it.
Yeah,
Eric's got 32-13, pretty similar to Illinois State, 38-14, 52-3, Ricky Davis, DJ 50-2. OU's only allowed 1 tutty on the year, and it was on a big play, which is what they need to limit. But I think Temple's going to try to methodically run the clock, limit possessions for OU, things like that.
Do you got an upset special tomorrow? Are you sticking with your South Florida Bulls?
Here's the thing. South Florida it can't really be on sleeper alert anymore. They're going to be ready for him, Jay. But I love South Florida. I love Golish. I love Alex Golish. Love him as a head coach.
Hey, did you hear Heather Dinich at all today?
No.
She threw a scenario out there. Tell me if you would have. I mean, I don't think it could have. I don't think you could do it. But She said if South Florida beats Miami, runs a table, and then loses to Tulane in their conference championship game, could they get 2 teams in from that conference? No way.
They would have beaten Miami, Florida, and Boise. I still say no. But, Jay, it's not they might get 2 there before Big 12 got 2.
There's no way they're getting 2.
Before Big 12, yes.
No, they're not, and there's no way they get 2.
Over a second Big 12, yes.
I mean, if there's no other teams to pick from.
They would get over a second Big 12.
South Florida grad here, Red Wine.
What's their nickname, Jay?
Aaron, the Bulls. Aaron, Georgia Tech. That's not a bad pick when you look at Clemson. They got 3 guys injured, out, not playing. Now, I'm picking Clemson that thing. I think Clemson's going to bounce back. I do. But did you see the interview with what is Georgia Tech's coach name? Brent, is it Allen? Brent Lee?
Brent Lee, I thought.
No, Brent Lee's Vanderbilt. I'm thinking.
Yeah, that's Vanderbilt.
Anyway, he's looked pretty focused this week. How many SEC gets in? 4?
I said 5 before the year, and I still say 5.
I think 4.
Because I think the Big 12 is not getting 2, and I'm not sure the ACC is getting 2. It just
I think
depends.
ACC gets 2. I think ACC's Albert Lee. I think ACC.
Is that right? Is that right?
No, it's Brent Hall or something.
It's Brent. Yeah, it's not Albert Lee. What
Hall?
is that, bro?
Is it
Right,
Brent
you can't
Hall?
believe in. It's Brent.
Key.
That's it. Brent
Key.
Key.
Give me the key, baby.
Give me the key.
Yeah, hit the like.
Hey, Jay.
This is the shock of the year for me right now through 3 games. And I don't know the score of tonight's game. Kansas State.
I agree, Jay. Chris Kleiman doesn't look the part.
Well, they have like Avery Johnson. I mean, what's the deal offensively?
They've got a coordinator who, like Seth Luttrell, hadn't called plays in years. Jay.
There were a lot of people that wanted him to go to OU.
Jay, he's
wait,
like Luttrell in the sense he has.
Wait, hold up. Who's their coordinator now?
The guy from Tech that was at OU.
Oh, that's correct. There's a correct.
I just drew a blank.
Matt Wells.
Yes, Wells.
Yes.
And
Wells.
he's very similar.
Yeah.
To Luttrell in the fact he didn't call hadn't called plays in a while.
Hey, anybody that thinks, listen, 5 years ago, offense has changed. Offense has changed. You can't not call plays for 5 to 7 years and then come back and just be able to pick up. I don't think it's just different ball game now. Different ball game.
Absolutely.
The other guy that I'm anxious to see what they do at Texas A&M is, the guy that used to play quarterback at K-State,
Colin Klein.
Yeah, he's at A&M.
Hey, I think TU can go 8-4.
That was a bad loss last week, man.
Did you see though they benched Francis got hurt, I think. The hometown kid and Lamb brought the guy who he brought with him in, and he looked a lot better.
Yeah, but that was a bad loss. Here's the thing. Navy's going to be a tough game. Guys, could they beat OSU?
Yes, very well. Hey, Jay, are you sticking to what you said last night? If Notre Dame lose to A&M, the SEC's getting 5? Because you just told me the SEC won getting 5.
I think if Notre Dame doesn't make the playoff, I think there's a good chance
you told me last night if Notre Dame loses, SEC's getting 5. I just said they're getting 5, and you said no a while ago.
You could, Germ. Well, Germ, I don't know.
Which one is it, Jay? Pick a side.
Pick a side, Germ. There's been 2 games played this year, dude.
You last night sat on this show and said if Notre Dame loses, SEC's getting 5.
Jeremy,
2 minutes ago, I said the SEC's getting 5, and you said no.
Clean
So
your ears.
you think Notre Dame's winning? Okay.
Clean your ears out.
You think Notre Dame's beating A&M? Gotcha.
Clean your ears out and stop talking. I'm picking. I listen. I have A&M making the playoff. So just stop with that. I have 4 teams going. Jeremy, I have 4 teams going from the SEC. If Notre Dame's doesn't get in, yes, 5 teams.
You said last night they're not getting in.
If they don't, Germ, I said if they lose tomorrow, they would have to run the table, Germ, to get in.
You said last night they're not getting in if they lose.
I said they'd be in trouble, Germ, if they lose tomorrow.
You said hot take. They aren't in. They're done if they lose. You said it. Stop backtracking, Homer Simpson. Get out of here. Jeez. This is what you do. You flip flop, flip flop flop. Are you wearing flip flops right now? Let me see your feet. Let me see your feet.
I have socks on.
Okay.
Dude, you are unbelievable. I know what I said. I don't need you to tell me what I said.
I'm getting ready to go clip it. I'll be back.
Cool. Go clip everything you want, Germ.
Just
Jeez,
kidding,
I don't
Jay.
care.
You're
clip
hilarious.
it. First off, you have to know how to clip something. You don't know how to do it.
Hey,
Go get your son to do it. Maybe your son will be able to clip it for you. Jeez.
Blake says Dion done
That's
after
all
this
back
year.
in and have him clip it for you.
Hey, I wouldn't be surprised if he's done after this year. By his own choice, too. I don't think he's all in on college football. Think about this, Jay. I want you to think about two guys. This is very interesting. Two guys who were, people are like, they're done. Okay? One, BV, right? Rightfully so with the 3 years he's put at OU. The other guy that people were like, done. They need to go get Dion. Was Mike Norvell. Mike Norvell went out, hired a guy named Gus Malzahn who knows offense, and guess what? They're really good this year. And they got a transfer quarterback, Tommy Castellanos. Brent Venables goes and gets a guy named Ben Arbuckle and brings in his quarterback, John Mateer. And guess what? Now, Florida State and OU they seem to be kind of
2 games, man. 2 games, but yeah.
I agree, but would you agree with that?
Yeah.
Both borderline lost jobs.
But both teams get a quarterback. Look what happens.
Yeah. Now, 918 has Group of 5 1, Big 12 1, ACC 2. Now, that's what I agree, but the ACC, if they only get 1, the SEC is getting 5.
Who would your 4th be in the Big 10, though?
Oregon, Ohio State, Penn State.
Those you can right now on whatever today is, lock those up. Those 3.
Illinois is the 4th.
See, you don't think a 5th SEC could get in over Illinois?
Could. Could.
I'm not sold on Illinois, guys.
But, Jay, the worst that Clemson becomes, they're not getting to.
Okay, but I think last year there was so much talk in the playoff about teams that didn't play anybody. You like Indiana, remember that last year? That this year, if it comes down to a Big Ten school like Indiana or Illinois that don't have a tough schedule or something, I haven't looked at Illinois' schedule, compared to maybe a 3-loss SEC team with a brutal schedule. Who are they going to take? I don't know. That's a tough question.
Dowpost, I don't disagree that Michigan, if Bryce Underwood continues to, let's say, get better, I think they're solid defensively. They got a good ground game. I'm not sure, like Gregot says, they could back into the playoff. I agree with this. I think they're pretty physical, guys.
You know what we haven't had happen yet? And I'd be interested to see if it does happen. But let's just do this scenario. If you have a team that loses a couple non-conference games, right? And then they go do very well in their conference and they make their championship game. Like say Alabama, for instance. Say Alabama loses tomorrow to Wisconsin. They're at 2 losses. Say they make the SEC championship game, they lose 2 losses in the SEC. They have 4 losses overall. They lose in the SEC championship game. Are they going 4 losses? I haven't seen that happen yet.
Doubtful.
Even though they made the SEC championship game, finished 2nd in the conference?
They probably would, Jay, at 4-loss SEC 2nd, though. No, it's not happening.
No, 2 losses in the conference.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
I'm saying a team that loses 2 non-conference games and then gets hot.
Yeah, they would go, Jay, if they're 2nd in the conference.
That'd be interesting, wouldn't it?
Hey, Jay, I saw Eric said maybe 10-2 Michigan. Here's what I'll say. I'm not saying they can't. Their schedule's not horrible, but if that's the case, then one, we would have to agree Michigan's not average. They're above average. And that the Big Ten is either not very good, because a lot of people are saying Michigan wasn't very good, Jay. Hey, Jay, yeah, Penn State has no one on their schedule. Michigan has to go to USC, could be a loss, to Nebraska, and then I think they get Ohio State at home. That's really the toughest games they got.
Well,
They would have to win 2 out of those 3.
I can tell you right now, I'm picking Nebraska in that game.
I like Matt Rule, but he's got to win the big one.
Now, I'm not sold yet on him, but I think I am picking him in that game. That's at Nebraska, I think. Now, Ron's asking, wait, go back to Ron's question. If OU and Notre Dame had the same losses, who goes?
Same record, who would they take? It depends on how many losses.
Yeah, if they're both have 4 losses, nobody.
Neither one. If they both have 3, OU goes over them.
Now, and I would agree with 918 here. I think ACC is probably going to get 2.
I would agree. I would say this. ACC for sure more likely to get 2 than the Big 12.
Jerm, I don't see a world right now where the Big 12 can get 2.
I can't believe how bad Colorado is.
Houston, where did Houston come from? Are they good?
Colorado's terrible. They have money. They've paid for guys. What happened to their O-line, who was supposedly they lost their O-line coach. Deion Sanders can't keep a coach, Jay.
Hey, but listen.
Why?
Listen, Houston, their coach is good. I like him a lot.
Yeah.
From Tulane, I like him. I think he's going to do
too.
Yeah. Houston should be pretty good. Houston
and West Virginia win that conference.
They lost last week to Ohio.
Still could win the conference.
I don't know who they play this week, but they were supposed to get.
They didn't lose the They didn't lose a Big 12 game yet, though.
I don't care.
Hey, Gray God, incorrect, buddy. Incorrect. You're wrong. You're absolutely wrong on that. Deion Sanders is not getting people better jobs. He's getting rid of guys in the middle of the season, for one.
He kept Warren Sapp. Warren Sapp is still there.
Oh, my.
What?
Where was Warren Sapp before Colorado?
Nowhere. I'm not saying he was.
You act like he's some God's gift to defensive line coaching. He may be the equivalent to DeMarco Murray. Great player, bad coach.
I'm over. If I'm a Texas fan, I'm shaking. Mississippi State on the road, brutal schedule, nightmare, brutal, bro, brutal.
Yeah.
Don't talk to me about schedules.
Where did Lode Holt go, Jay? Mississippi State. Correct?
Yeah, with
Hey, Greg God, you actually in your mind think that Deion Sanders got him the Mississippi State job? Guess why he got the Mississippi State job? Him and Jeff Lebby, buddy. Know your facts before you say Deion got him a better job. Yeah, Deion didn't get him a better job. Deion didn't get him that job. Phil Lodeholt with the OU connection, baby. That's what it was. Yes, it is a better job than Colorado. I agree it is. It is, Greg God. But don't say that Deion got him the better job. Not true.
Hey, let's get to the pick'em. Let me name the people that are alive. So listen very carefully.
Listen for your name.
If you hear your name, you're still alive for the pick'em. There's only 6 people, by the way. You have Mac Swearingen. If you're on here, you're still alive. Teresa, you're still alive. Benjamin Banner, still alive. Jerry, still alive. Donald Malhaf, still alive. And Kyle Burnett. Those 6 are still alive. Here's the pick'em for this week. You win it, you move on. You lose it, you're out. Here we go. Pick'em for this game. I want the winner, Texas A&M or Notre Dame. Texas A&M or Notre Dame. I love the people saying who that are the people that got eliminated already.
I know all those names, Jay.
So there's Teresa. She's got Notre Dame.
Correct, Sooner Thron. Lode Holt, OU connection has nothing to do with Deion. He got out of there, didn't he? He got out of there.
I've seen Teresa but hers. I haven't seen Benjamin. I haven't seen Kyle, Donald, Jerry, or
there's Jerry, Notre Dame.
Or Mac. There's Notre Dame. Yeah. Who do you got in that game, Jern?
I've got A&M, Jay.
I do too. Although it's gonna be tough. I think it's gonna be a tough place to win. But
Eric says he never competed, Jay. So I guess
what's the saying they say about too late.
I don't know, Jay.
I don't remember. Too late. A little too late. Too little, too late. I guess. Hey, by the way, when this ends in a few weeks, when everybody's left, we'll start it again. So, Eric, you'll have your chance, man.
Jay, let's talk about tomorrow because tomorrow's game day. I know I'm going to be driving a bus cross country meet in the morning. We are going to have a game time video that we're going to release in the morning. Day late, $1 short. That's another one. We're going to have an instant post game live show. And then, I think, Jay, I would say, this weekend, I know you guys have been praying for our family. Consider prayers again because we've got visitation on Sunday for our dad's graveside service, which will be a private family thing on Monday. And then we got the celebration of life in about a month. But just continue to, as we gather with family. But it's kind of what we got going on this weekend. But tomorrow, it's going to be good. We got 2 live shows. We got the post-game live and our normal live tomorrow night, which there'll be some good games on, Jay, at that point.
Yeah, some good games in the evening. So good. There's really pretty good games all day. This might be a great time to have an 11 o'clock game because you play early. Hopefully you play well and you win, and then you can watch football the rest of the day. That's where the 11 o'clock games to me I really like because at night you're not tied down to the one. So
yeah.
So yeah.
Congrats to Blake from Utah, who won the hat tonight. If you have not sent us your info at SoonerSurgePod@gmail.com, do that so we can get that to the Fan Stop. Also, check out the Fan Stop. Sign up for your Shirt of the Month Club or go buy your hat tonight so you can get it by Texas week.
Hey, real quick before we get off here. Aaron says UCLA about to go down 2 touchdowns. Listen, Nico, wow, what a mistake. And let me say this. I think people saw this last year at the media day. Their coach, Foster, is that it?
Yes. He's bad.
Don't think he's ready, man. Don't think he's ready. It doesn't look like
Hey, Jay, and Nico, people were ready to crown Nico last year. He's not very good right now. He doesn't look good, Jay.
But Jerem, why on earth? I know money's a big deal, but the game is Notre Dame A&M, Donald. Notre Dame A&M. Here's the deal. You go from Tennessee, loaded with talent, to go to UCLA.
But they haven't played anyone. He should be dominating.
Let's face facts. UCLA's dying, dude. Like,
who are they losing to tonight, Jay?
When was the last time they were any good, Jeremy?
Who are they losing to tonight?
I don't know who they're playing. When was the last time they were any good? Answer the question.
I don't know, Jay.
Chip Kelly.
Okay. Well, I don't know they're playing tonight. I'm about to find out. They're losing to New Mexico. Stop it, Jay.
New Mexico beat TU, didn't they, last week? The pick is Notre Dame A&M, Mac.
They took TU. Family got greedy. Hey, surge or purge, Jay. Give us some surge or purge.
Surge or purge. Okay, in the show tonight. Surge or purge. Dawson's Creek better than Beverly Hills 90210. Purge, baby. Purge. You purging that? You surging that?
I'm surging Dawson's Creek's better than
it's
90210.
90210 was a GOAT.
Now, hey, no. Melrose, surge or purge, Melrose Place better than 90210.
No.
Oh, absolutely surge it.
No. Jeez. Let's get to sports, though. Seriously. Surge or purge?
Elijah Thomas gets 3 catches tomorrow.
Purge.
Do you think he plays?
He might, Jeremy. I don't know. He didn't play in week 1.
He's played every game, but just not at receiver much. He's been really good on specialty.
Hard to catch a ball at special teams, Jerm.
You said he hadn't played.
And you said he played like special teams. Where's he going to catch a football at special teams, Jerm?
Yeah, he's not.
Then why bring it up?
Yeah, I think he'll play tomorrow, Jay.
Surge or purge, leading rusher for Oklahoma tomorrow. Javonte Barnes.
Purge. Purge.
Hey, I'm picking Tennessee too, Big Orange. I got Tennessee as well. I think Tennessee gets him at home. Heupel's been decent at home in big games. So,
Ott rushes for 100 yards, surge or purge. I'll purge that, but I do think he's gonna.
Wow, Germ, you?
I'm purging that.
You are purging.
I don't know how many. I don't know how many carries he's gonna get, Jay.
You're the biggest. I
wonder if X-Rob plays tomorrow. Someone said he's dealing with hamstring.
No, that could be a nagging injury. Yeah.
Now, last night I did say Jared Canick's getting a touchdown running the ball in the I formation. So, hey guys, appreciate everyone tonight being on here. Check out the Fan Stop. Sign up for the Shirt of the Month Club. If you're in Tulsa area, go check out Sugar 66 tomorrow before the game, after the game. Get you dessert there at the Sugar 66. And we'll see you tomorrow for the post-game live and whatever you want to do for the normal live at 9:30. So, hey, thanks so much. Hit the like before you leave. We'll see you tomorrow, Sooner Nation.